Hey guys, it's Lisa, and today is Friday. And today I was not really planning on filming. Today was going to be a B-roll day for me where I just try on some of the things that I have gotten for future videos. But when I put on this dress, I got so excited, I decided I'm just going to do this video because I feel like I make the best videos when I'm really, really feeling it. So before I get started, what I did is I picked out some things from Old Navy and Gap. In my opinion, those are some of the best places to get quality, on-trend, affordable clothing. And I have to say that both of these are kind of near and dear to my heart because when my children were small, from babies, from newborns, I loved Gap clothes for their baby clothes. I was never the mom that really, really dressed up my kids. I don't think Brooke ever had one of these because I could not bear to leave a mark on her head. I was just really, really, really into comfort. But both of them, from infants to teen, wore Gap clothing. Brooke still wears a lot of the clothes that I get from Gap that I pass down to her. I feel like they're soft, good quality, and they wash well. Now, Old Navy is kind of dear to my heart. You young moms will appreciate this. John would take me shopping there, and I loved getting something like I have on today when I was a young mom because it looks so pretty, but see how good it looks with a flat sandal or flip-flops. This is the kind of dress I was kind of expressing to you is so good for every day. I could wear this all day and be comfortable, but you look so pretty. And when I put it on today, I always like to put on what I'm wearing that day before I do my makeup. It's just part of the moment for me. And when I put it on, I just could not believe how well it fits. And it is adjustable in the back. I did not have to adjust it at all. So that is why we're here today to talk about these clothes. Okay, so first of all, we have these jeans from Gap. I always like the 90s loose. These are the 90s loose high-rise made with at least 90% organically grown cotton. Here again, we have one little distressed part on the knee. I wore these the other day when I went out and ran some errands. I wore them with my Nike Valentine's Day Dunks and with my Fendi blazer, and I cannot even remember what I wore under that, but I loved them. These are a good go-to pair of jeans. Now, I get the 27, which is a 4, and it fits me great. If I go down to the 2, I don't like I can button them. I can wear them. But I really like something to kind of drape, definitely not tight through here and not tight on my sides. So that's what fits me best. And these are just phenomenal. Okay, I have tried a few of these things on the other day and I did mix up some of the Old Navy and some of the Gap because to me, they're the same company. And to me, they're a lot of the same look. This, you guys, a lot of you that are a little bit older than I am, possibly my mom's age. My mom is 70. Oh gosh, is she 72 or 73? I think she's about to turn 73 in June. This is her all over. She loves a little linen top like this. What's great about this one is see how it's cropped, but it's not cropped like your belly show out cropped. It's perfectly cropped because then you don't have to tuck it in. And it's just so easy to wear. You can wear it with jeans. Like I put it on with this pair of mid-rise baggy wide leg jeans from Old Navy. Another winner. Now you have to want this baggy wide leg, but these look so good with so many different things. Like if you didn't want to go for this combo, these also kind of go into my outfit formula where you put a baggy, flowier pair of pants on the bottom. And then on the top, you put a cami, a tank top, or even a t-shirt with the cutoff sleeves, something that shows more skin up top. And it's a great combo. And I feel like these also look good with sandals and flip-flops. Just a great combination. Okay, guys, this is another good one. This is so exciting. Not only the trousers, not only the vest, but a matching set. So this is win-win all the way. This is actually from Gap, and I bought my Gap stuff in store. The Old Navy stuff I did order. Oh my gosh, just amazing. Look at how they have the typical trouser back, but they're still stretchy. And we like stretchy. I don't care how much weight I lose. I don't want to be uncomfortable. I like stretchy. And they're that linen type fabric. And then this to go with it. So you could obviously wear this with anything. Like if this is too just matchy or whatever, like too bold for you, because anytime you do put a whole suit on, it is a statement. It is. And that's what I like about it. But if that's too much for you, you could mix them up, of course. This also would look really good with just a white tank top, or it would actually look good with that Target tank that I just showed in my Friday video because it's a little off-white. And then this would look good with so many things too. And I believe they might have had this in black. Okay, this little skirt was a gamble for me because, you know, I love slip skirts, but this one is a little different. It has a slit just on one side and it's not too high up. I tell you, I've been shopping for dresses a lot lately because that's my favorite thing. And so many dresses have a slit like up to here. And it's just, you know, I'm not a prude, but those things are just hard to wear. So this one isn't like that. It is definitely, it's not lined, but it is a nice, heavy weight, slick, nice, you know, it's not loud. It's a nice satin. But look at this waist. This is very unique for a slip skirt. Most of the time, they will have a little cheap, matter of fact, let me go get one. Hold on. Okay, remember this one that I do still love, but this is what they normally look like on the inside. They normally have like just one little strip of elastic that they don't even sew down at the bottom. After you're a seamstress and you sew a lot, you'll realize like that's how they cut costs, by like not putting this down. And you'll be surprised. It's not just cheap clothes. A lot of them, you'll just get this type of waist. So when I saw this waist that is so nice and kind of wide and double, I like it. I think it makes it very unique, very comfortable, and it just makes it look nicer. It makes it feel nicer. I don't know if you're like me, but I kind of like a waistband. It might be because of just my shape. I don't like to wear things way up here. I don't want to wear them way down here. I like them right across the biggest part of my waist. It's just where it feels the most comfortable. So sometimes to have something wide right there really makes me feel like it looks better and it's more secure. So this was a win. Now, if you're wondering what am I going to wear with this, you could easily wear that cropped shirt open over a tank top. That would look great. Just play around with it. Go on Pinterest and put in slip skirt outfit. No matter what your age, you can find something to wear with this. I would say, of course, your go-to is going to be a black tank top. And you can get very modest tank tops, especially even at Gap or Old Navy. You can get modest tank tops, or a fitted tee would be great. But this, I just think, is a great piece. Okay, this I just grabbed to have as one of my fashion ingredients. What I like about this, you're thinking, big deal, it's just a little cami. It does not have a shelf bra. I don't like shelf bras. I don't like the way they feel, and I don't like to be pushed up. I don't. I would rather wear my own bra and just put it under these straps, and that is, or if you can go without one at all, or a strapless bra. It's up to you, your comfort zone. But I liked this because it was just plain. These are even good to sleep in with a pretty little pair of silky bottoms. Like if you like the silky pajamas like I do, sometimes you can sleep with this and that. But this is just one of those. This is kind of like vanilla or sugar or salt. It's just a good ingredient to have in your closet when you're making a fashion recipe. Okay, this takes me back to, this is something I would have gotten when I was pushing a stroller, for sure. And I would have gotten it in every color. Love it. I mean, it's just that typical little nice dress. Now, I will say if I had to do it again, I would get medium. The small does fit me, but I think for the way I like to wear things, I think I would prefer a medium. I'm 5'6", I weigh 122, and I think a medium would be more my look, because I would almost want to put this with heels. Remember I had those little Croc heels and I had the little Sketcher flip-flop heels with the crystal flower. That's what I wore most of the time, or just flat flip-flops, rainbows a lot. I had some reef. I don't know if you've ever seen the reef Mick Fanning flip-flops that have the bottle opener on the bottom. Those are comfortable. They're very sporty looking, but they're cool. And I wore those for a long time. I love something like this. And this is just kind of like a cut above because it looks kind of silky. Let's see what this is made of. And it does have a lining, which is always nice. It just makes you feel extra nice. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't know if I've shown you this yet. I think it's coming up in my Sephora recommendations, but today I have on the Kilian Sun-Kissed Goddess. It is so good. Okay, it is 100% polyester, machine wash cold, and it will probably dry in like 2 minutes, or you could just hang it up and it would dry. What a great little vacation dress too. A good little mommy dress, a good dress. I think it's ageless. If you are self-conscious about your arms, or you just don't want to show too much skin, throw on a little light cardigan or your denim jacket over this. Just a good basic. Okay, here again, it's bikini time. This, I have really high hopes for this. I have not tried it on yet, but I know it's going to fit. I can just tell. I size up in bathing suits, definitely. This is a medium, very, very simple. It's got a little bit of sparkle to it. I always like tie sides. I kind of go against what they say to do for my body shape. If I do gain weight, I'm more of a pear shape. So they say not to do the straight across and the ties because it accents your bottom. I've never worried about that. Even now that I'm more straight, I just don't like a really high-waisted bathing suit. To me, it's a lot about how I feel, even more than how I look. And then a good old tie top, it does have pads in it, but I will take those out immediately because I don't like those. I didn't even like those when I needed them. Say, hey, Chanel doesn't like to be picked up. No. See how she's pushing on me? Okay, you guys, you like what you like. I didn't realize I had ordered both of these. Well, I actually ordered these. These are I bought these in the store, and these are the Old Navy. Are they the same pants? They're not. These are a little bit more trousery. These still are. Okay, the difference is you can really see the elastic back. As a matter of fact, it's going to be hard for me to tell which ones I tried on the other day. I think I tried on the suit. I know I did. So I'm not sure if I've tried these on yet because these are so similar. I would say get the least expensive. I'm trying to look at the big differences here. They may be, okay, I see. The stripes are different. See, this is a single stripe. This is a double stripe. That is about all I can see. And I got, in the Old Navy, I got medium. In the Gap, I got 4. So I would say that they are very, very similar. So I would go with, depending on if you want the vest. If you want the vest, you're going to need to get the Gap. If you don't want the vest, get the Old Navy. Okay, I will probably spare you from trying this on, but the reason I got this is for a layering piece. Like if I have something, this happens with Zara a lot. I'll buy something and it looks like you can wear it, but when you get it, kind of like that blouse that tied, I had a hard time with that. So I got this just to have to put under things and under a jacket. And it looks like it's going to be really short, but by the time you put it on and you put on a high-waisted pair of pants, if any of your stomach shows, it's going to be a sliver. So I just thought it would be something good to have. I got size small. I hope it works. If it doesn't, my daughter will get it. Okay, this is Mama Lisa to the T. I probably had these dresses, my favorite, go-to. This is the kind of dress I was telling you to vacuum in or to go out in the yard, water the plants. You guys, make it a moment. Make every moment in your life something you enjoy. And it doesn't mean spending a lot of money. I can just remember, when you have small children where they say the days are long, but the years are short. So you know how you have different times in the day you do different things. Well, part of our day was watering the plants. Brooke used to drive me insane. I want to water the plants. I want to water the plants. And I would make her wait until a certain time. And then we would stay out there until John got home from work and then go inside, get a bath. I would cook dinner. That was our routine. And I would have these on, and I would make it a nice moment. I spent a lot of time planting flowers. The deer would eat most of them. But I enjoyed that time with her, and it got to the point where all the kids on our street would come down, and I had all kinds of fun little watering cans, an elephant, a this, a that, with flowers, gardening gloves. I had all that stuff for them to play with, and we just spent good time outside. And that's what I mean. Those are precious memories to me and to Brooke and Will, pulling him around in the wagon and everything. So that's what I mean, is even those things, like now when I have to think about getting out in the heat and watering all of my plants, it's not quite the same moment. And so I don't enjoy it as much. And that just goes with the seasons of life. But these type of dresses, this is your go-to. Let me see what they're made of. And it doesn't say the cost because I ordered them. They're very cottony, and see, you'll feel good. Like when I'm thinking of all the things, like, in the morning when you have to get up and get dressed really quick because you're dropping them off Brooke went to preschool at our church, and you want to drop them off, but you want to look, nice, and you want to be able to go, from there. You only have till 12 o'clock. You want to go from there and go to your places. Okay, this is 95% rayon, 5% spandex. That's actually good. It feels very, very cottony, but better. It feels soft, and it's going to wash well and dry well. These are the ones you'll wear over and over. Okay, it's this dress, but in this fabulous red. I just saw a video this morning, and I meant to watch it. It was one of my personal development channels that I love to watch, and it was why you should always wear red. I will have to watch that and see what that's about, but I've always loved red, and I especially love this tomatoey red. It's just beautiful. I think it's so flattering. It's so bright and happy and elegant and summery, everything. So this is kind of good because you can see this dress in a little different way. See how it has the elastic on the back. I love that you have this, but it's not revealing. It doesn't show under boob or anything like that. And something else I like is it's not too big and flowy. Like I always say, I don't like a lot of fabric. I don't want to feel like I got to drag something in the car when I'm going somewhere. Just gorgeous. Okay, I get these every year. The little t-shirt dresses. This is my go-to for over my bathing suit. It doesn't matter how much I spend on the prettiest wrap. I have spent so much money on Free People, wraps and bathing suit covers. I always go back to these. I love them. My mom also wears these a lot. She wears these with her little Croc sandals, her Birkenstocks, and they look precious. One day I ran into her at Lowe's in the garden shop, and she had one of these on, and she looked so cute. So these are just very, very valuable. Another thing that you could wear around the house, and that's a sweet little pink too. Pink and black, my usuals. And you know what I was thinking? You could even, how I love to cut up a t-shirt? You could even cut this sleeve to be more cap sleeve and give it a totally different look. You could belt it, this, that, and the other, but to me, what these are for are just to be easy, breezy little dresses. I would say these are one of my favorite things that I got. These remind me of the pink pants that I got from Zara that I love. Those cargo pants are so good. They're not available anymore. That's why when I show you something, you kind of have to get it because it'll be gone. Gone are the days that stores got one collection and kept restocking. I think now with everything going so fast and just the changes in the world, they get in the collection, they sell it out, and they're on to the next. These are just precious. They're soft. This is the kind of stuff I like to put it on my kids and on me. Soft, a pretty color pink, and can easily be dressed up. Put a vest on with it, a tank, that little half top. Wear it with your flip-flops. I'm telling you, I am loving these shoes. The Sam Edelman. And I keep going to order another pair, and I'm just thinking, okay, I don't need the nude because I wear these as a nude. I don't really need the black because, I mean, I just feel like this or the gold is perfect. Okay, another skirt. This is more of your fitted column type skirt. I'm seeing if, no, that's not a slit. Is this a slit? Yes, one little slit here. Not too bad, just enough to probably help you walk. You don't want to be like Morticia. But this actually has the gathered sides. That really helps be more forgiving. And it gives it a little detail so that when you put this with just a plain tank top or something, it really helps. Now it is, let me take it off of this. It feels very cottony and soft. This is Old Navy. I got it in small and it is lined about halfway down. It's got like a mini skirt type lining, which with black, you don't have to worry about it quite as much. But I know with like red, white, light colors, that little extra slip or lining underneath will help the jiggle, the anti-jiggle and the anti-everything that we don't want showing. So good little valuable skirt. I think I've told you guys this before. One year, Old Navy had some little silky A-line floral skirts with a very little minimal waistband. Seems like the elastic might have been a little roughly or something. And I bought every color and wore them every day with a different tank top, I think from either Old Navy or Target, with little shoes. That was when Will was really small. And you know how it is when you have one really small one and one 3-year-old, you have to be able to dart around. Okay, and then last but not least, this. I was really searching for a good linen blazer, just like my Zara black linen blazer from last year. And it's hard to find a good one. So this is from the men's section. We're going to try it on right now. I love the look of it. Let's see. So because it's men's, it's not going to have shoulder pads. And oh, it has that cool, I love the whole inside pocket. Let's see. It's a linen look, but let me see what it's really made out of here. 55% linen, 45% cotton, lining, 100% polyester. Perfection. Perfection. This is going to be kind of, and it feels good. The sleeves are lined. They slip right on. It's going to be great for this, you guys. Does it get any better? I love it. Okay, let me go do this right now so I don't forget. Hold on. Okay, you guys, must have. If they have this in any other colors, I'm getting it. Oh, I love this. Okay, if you got any of the skimpier items that I have shown, maybe from Zara or something, and you want something to just put over it, oh my goodness, I love it. Best piece ever. I tried it on here with you. I'm glad I did that. I love it. And, ooh, I love it when something has that kind of hanger too, so you can just hang it on a hook. Okay, I think we have gone through it all. Thank you for being here. I love talking to you guys. I will put everything down below. And let's see, I have on my hoops, my Sheila Fajl hoops, my Ideal Diamonds. And I will say this is one of my least favorite styles because it doesn't slide on the chain very well. I'm getting ready to change it to one of my solitaires and just a little Miranda Fry ring. I just wanted something simple. To me, that's part of like this look is just having, some simple stuff on. So thank you guys so much and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.